Hi guys. I have been grinding a lot. Like a lot in order to try and do my damnedest to be well ready for the DLC. I'm gonna come clean with you guys. This is the last video of this. I wanted to do DLC because I hear that it's really good and have fun, but I cannot bring myself to keep playing this game. This has not been fun. And putting it off, I have been putting it off for months for me to, well, do the final DLC. I was supposed to do that months ago. Hell, I was supposed to have this game done by now. It's currently December 28th. Like I started this game in like mid-October, September, sometime around there. I don't really remember. But, you know, other things got in the way. Like, you know, life stuff happened. I'm still in college. So that's why I can't, like, get an editor and have time to edit these videos and all this stuff with, you know, me also wanting to get a good couple of vids out at once. But the main thing is I want to get to Borderlands 2. I really, really want to get to Borderlands 2. And this game is just getting in the way. And I don't like this game. I really, really don't like it. I've not been having fun with it. So, you know what? We're ending it one last video. And in this vid, I am going to respec. And I'm just gonna go down middle tree. I'm gonna get these two. Well, I get this, and I guess that I could get money as power as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do two there. Fuck it, and I'll get money as power. From here, get that, get these, get you. I want you. Oh, can't forget these. And fuck it, this is gonna be the final build. I really, really don't care. Yeah, fuck it. This is the final build. So, yeah, I tried. I really tried, but I keep putting this game off, and putting it off is not good. So, we're gonna do this. Get a really shitty weapon, because of course it's bad. And then, done.
I heard you were telling stories. I want to hear one.
What would you like to hear? The death of Nox? The fall of New Hay...
Oh, never mind. I got a better idea. Tell me a story about a raid boss.
I don't know what that is.
What do you mean you don't? How do you not?
Shush, baby, shush. Your big sister's got this. Then Athena and her 3 other pals went to the inner core of the moon.
Do I have to go with friends? I can't just do it alone?
Not unless you want to die, or you found a broken-ass combination of loot and you want to show off on the Echo Net.
This is not a broken ass combination of loot I want to show off to anyone. Oh yeah, I got this. I was also attempting to get... how close am I on to arms? I need that. I got 4 on me. I need 11. Do I want to finish? Do I have the money to finish this? That's the real question. No, because a fucking white is... This fucking game, bro. Well, before I go there, I think I need to go... I believe it was here. There's one last thing I wanna show you guys, and it's pretty cool, I guess. It's pretty dope, little thing. It's a pretty decent weapon. But I think I showed this in a previous vid that there's a secret path to another weapon. I believe it's not Maxie's back door, not Concordia. Where are you? Stanton's liver. There. Whew. I also know that I uploaded like a minute or so video of me playing, and it was just me getting in a car. I bounced directly off the edge. That happened in the middle of me farming the raid boss. I just turned off the game afterwards. Wait. Fuck. We go this way. So that's... yeah, alright.
Dad! They're back again!
I'm gonna rip out your guts and let little nappy kids tell you what is wrong with them.
God damn it, how many times I gotta teach? Oh, he's still level 11. He doesn't even have like a special drop. But I guess while I'm doing this final tier list for this game, this is definitely not going over Borderlands 1. It's going much, much below Borderlands 1. Like, the only game that I would say is worse than this is Borderlands 3. And at least Borderlands 3 has multiple DLCs. A pretty long DLC cycle to, like, also make it decent. The base game is absolute fucking garbanzo dog water, but at least it has multiple good DLCs unlike this game. Which, to be fair, is probably because of people like me that hated on it. However, even still, I didn't hate on it that much as a kid. I just didn't like it in comparison to Borderlands 2, but I still played it. Played the fuck out of it. I maxed out... Actually, I didn't max out any characters. And if I did, I definitely don't remember. I think I got 2 characters into TVHM, and that was about it. Then I had 1 co-op run with some friends of mine. I had my Claptrap run once. That was a fucking nightmare. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of fun playing. Today, well now, I'm not having a lot of fun with this game. It's just a mess. Loot just doesn't feel good to use. Most of the time the enemies are just absurd. Why am I going that way? Just absurdly more powerful than you, since it's impossible to get actually decent weapons. The story is really the only decent thing about this game, since the rest of it's fucking ass. The fucking bosses are just boring, uninspiring, and the only one with actual mechanics, you can completely forget its mechanic and just nuke it without it mattering. The rest are either annoying, insanely overpowered, or die within 5 seconds. Because the characters in this game are either absurdly strong or fucking dog water. Oh yeah, by the way, it is. Now, I will say one thing. This thing can fall off the edge. So, be certain to, you know, grab it quick. But anyway, this is the Escala Bastard. Gonna take the place of that. What's the special gimmick of this weapon? It's a schnipper. It's a schnipper. Also has really good crit damage. And a melee. But that's it. That's literally it. Oh, and I believe on crit it auto freezes. Let's test that. Nope. I mean, to be fair, I'm shooting at level 7 enemies, expecting the critical to not just insta-gib. Oh well. But What else? What else could I say? Story. The weapons in this game are probably the worst they've ever been in any Borderlands. I'd argue that Borderlands 1 had more interesting weaponry. Okay, that's not true. That's just me being biased. But just fucking Borderlands 1 did not have interesting weaponry. Outside of like 3 weapons. This game definitely had more interesting weapons, just didn't have that many good weapons. And as I said in the previous game, this has the exact opposite problem as the original, not the original, as Borderlands 3, where in this game, getting loot is the equivalent of selling your fucking soul and just farming. Endless farming. That's it. You're farming, you're farming, you're farming. Getting cash is basically impossible. You can hold on to moonstones pretty well. That's it. I'm gonna go into Concordia and buy a thing first. All the weapons are drops. All the good weapons are drops. Drops that I rarely ever see. With let me check real quick. Hold on. 886 hours in. Definitely not in this game. Most of the majority of that is definitely Borderlands 2. But I know I have the Handsome Jack collection if you're wondering. But that is definitely a hell of a lot. At least 100 of those hours. 100. You know what? No, I'll go further. At least 200 of those hours were this game. And for the most part, I didn't even see that many new I keep saying exotics, new legendaries in this game. I barely ever see any weapons that are worth farming. And if there are, this game definitely doesn't make it feel like they are. Now, is this to say that I don't like this game? Kinda, yeah. It's not. I don't want to call it the worst game, because its base game is still, in my opinion, more passable than Borderlands 3, though that is definitely without me having played it in quite a while, and the only having 2 characters and having never done any of the DLCs. So, not much to go off of there. But Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, and in my honest opinion, the Wonderlands are all easily better than this game.
Go ahead, Sam.
We didn't have iridium, so we put moonstones into some things.
Basically, every time you do a raid boss, you have to sacrifice some shit. So that you can't just keep coming back to them and farming them forever. Ow. Ow. What the fuck was that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Open! 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 Open the fucking boss! I was actually not taking anywhere near as much damage as I was. Oh yeah, this is the boss arena. The last video that was supposed to show this got corrupted. So hopefully this video doesn't get corrupted. Or the game crash. We're 14 minutes into this vid. Full raid boss, woo! Which is literally the exact same as the original boss, but with significantly higher health, and it hurts harder. So I guess this is the final boss. Oh yeah, and there's also a special one that you gotta go find by calling the other guy a dick, but nah.
I'll give you something to shoot at.
So as you can see, this bitch got a lot of health. Granted, that and I don't have a lot of on level gear. I didn't buy that. Actually, wait, don't I have... Nope. Well, well now it's playing 0. There we go. Whoop. Nah. So, yep, this is the entire fight. Ah, well, yeah, I didn't see that. I don't have a lot of material. Fuck it. However, I do have very good cooldown on this ability. So, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna bang. I'm just gonna bang. Yeah, there's really nothing to say, guys. But I guess we can. I guess I'll start with the fucking curse to talk about. So I guess I'll talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. What can I talk about? Oh right. So in one of the other, I don't know if I said this in another video. I assume I did, but remember that card, the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon I was talking about? So I finally find the card, right? I find a deck that has it in it. I was just like, oh, that's neat. And I saw the little, you know, the fucking circle with the X on it? That's usually like the big no-no thing. Yeah, so I saw that over it, and I was just like, oh, that's weird. I wonder why that's there. Oh, well. And then I started thinking to myself, wait a minute. Doesn't that mean the card's banned? Wait. So I do my research. And everyone's saying like, oh, yeah, this is banned in the TCG, but, you know, it's fine in the OCG. I was just like, okay. Well, it's banned in the OCG, but it's fine in TCG. I was like, okay. Wait. So I decided to go to a card I know for a fact is banned. The OG. Well, one of the OGs. Pot of fucking Green. And lo and be goddamn hold. It had the same thing on top. So that just said to me, oh, it's banned. And I thought to myself, why the fuck is this banned? And I read its abilities and I realized very quickly as to why it was banned. Because it's got 3 really strong abilities. Oh, god damn it. Wait. Trained for this. Nope. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, that's where he went. Hello. Stop running from me. Stop running from me. Nope, 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 nope. Did you not? Thank you. I kind of need you dead. Can you just like stop moving around, please? Thank you. God damn it, bitch. Not high enough. Bink. So I did all of that work. I went through all that effort to try and find this damn card. It just took me a bit to find it. Because I was trying to, you know, find it the old-fashioned way first before I just looked it up like a fucking idiot. And then I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Cause fuck it. Only to find out that, yeah, the bitch is banned. Yeah, you wish I was that gullible. Why is this cooking you? Why is this just cooking? Why you have to go on here from that? Why don't you run, you bitch? Ow. I don't even know what hit me. But since we're just kind of beating the hell out of her, I guess I can talk about another topic. So I know I talked about the blue eyes a couple times, and I'm probably pretty sure I expressed my deep-rooted hatred. But the reasoning for that, and the Vortex of Magic, and Dragon Day, which I don't think I have to explain. The reason why I hate them so damn much is because when I first played, those cards kind of reigned supreme. We didn't have all the crazy, absurd bullshit we have these days with them. So I just had to go fuck myself whenever I fought one. And the annoying thing, and the thing that made it so frustrating, was that someone always. Oh wait, there's the spell. Don't you dare turn around. Okay. That every time I'd fight someone, they would always have a backup version of that card. They'd always, without fail, have either one of those decks, or worse, both of them, on hand, just as a backup. It was so annoying to just get destroyed by these decks. And most of the time, they wouldn't even know what the hell the abilities did. It would just be like, oh, well, this looks cool, so I'm gonna use it because it's what everyone else is using. Which I get is kind of the point of, you know, a meta, but that does not change the fact that it was still really frustrating to have to fight, and everyone would do it. God damn, you got fucking mixed. Oh. This thing kind of goofy. I don't have money as power, do I? No, because money as power is... No, I do have money as power. Okay, so that's why my damage is so high. What the fuck is doing? So yeah, now, do I hate Blue Eyes players? Yes and no. I don't inherently hate you if you play Blue Eyes. I just hate your fucking deck. Blue Eyes is extremely simple, it's very powerful, and it's really annoying. And its power comes from, well, its sheer ease of use. Pretty sure the eyes, yep, you gotta hit the eyes and then you get the crit. So, I'm going to... Yep. So, because of that, anyone with a deck that is more difficult or anywhere near that level of power just gets rinsed. That and once you get the Blue Eyes out, there's next to no cards that can really fight it. Gotta throw these so I can try and clear this area. Now, I say this as someone who openly plays Red Eyes, and which is fair. However, Red Eyes is nowhere near strong enough to be in this conversation, both in lore and in game. Because Red Eyes deck is all about one thing: its potential. Hell, that's kind of how it is in the show. How it's just potential, but not actually that powerful. Especially when, you know, getting all of the cards that are supposed to be similar to it from the Red Eyes side, similar to Blue Eyes cards that are on the Red Eyes deck. Though the Red Eyes aren't good compared to the Blue Eyes ones. Now, are there some good ones? Yes. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I'm just gonna stay on the floor. But that it really hurts. Which is also funny because the fucking what's also very hilarious about both of these decks is that they both have really good synergy with the fucking what's it called? With Vortex Magic for the Dark Magician. The other deck that everyone had a pocket of. That just everyone was just like, fuck you, sucker, and just pull this bitch out wherever the hell they wanted. Died. Thank you.
Yes. After I grabbed all the mutilated bolts, I went back to the bounty.
Well, there we go. But it also has a very good synergy with Vortex Magic, which is also very frustrating to fight. Which, again, so does Blue Eyes. Well, not so Blue Eyes. So does Red Eyes. But the synergy in comparison is so much like because Blue Eyes is already really strong on its own. A Blue Eyes deck, unless you were just impressively stupid, is always going to be better and stronger than a Red Eyes deck. That's just always going to happen. However, Vortex Magic is always going to be stronger than a Red Eyes deck as well. So, when you cut the middleman out, instead of putting instead of putting the weak deck with the strong deck to make it, you know, make both really powerful, why not just put the two strong decks together to make them even more absurd? That, and now that Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is banned, not limited, banned, there's no real reason to put the two together, since that was the main reason, at least in my eyes, considering that guy was really strong, from what I saw. I mean, hell, he got banned in the OCG before he even came to the TCG. If you don't know, their cards in the OCG cards go to the OCG before they go to the TCG. And whenever cards get, you know, they have two completely different tier lists because, you know, it's basically two completely different worlds. Oh yeah, by the way, Raid Boss is dead. Fuck out of my way. That's a sentence. But yeah, that's my feelings. I don't like it because it's really strong and it genuinely shits on the deck that I really like, which is the Red Eyes deck. And that strength also comes with the ease of use. In my opinion, if something's going to be strong, it should at least have the caveat of having some larger weakness, or having some form of longer setup that if it gets messed up, you'll get punished for heavily. For example, Burning Spirits. It's one of the strongest decks in the entire game. Not mine, but well, okay, I should fix that. It's one of the strongest fire decks in the game. Not mine specifically, but but the deck, if you create it well, it is one of the most powerful fire decks in Yu-Gi-Oh. Just bar none. But with
I turned the mission in.
Yeah,
Pulse still racing from the thrill of the battle, but my bloodlust had not been sated. I could always go back and fight the raid boss again.
Ooh, that makes no narrative sense, but I like it.
for capitalism.
yeah, that's basically telling you, hey, did you like fighting the final boss but harder? Well, you can do it again. I don't wanna. Oh yeah, I guess I could show off this gun. So it's really shit. Yeah, it freezes you. The longer you shoot it. Alright. Is it only when you aim down sights? Huh. Well, shit. But, yeah. So, that's Borderlands the pre-sequel. I'm not going to keep fighting I'm not gonna keep fighting it, trying to push through this damn game. Really not having a lot of fun with it. And I just cannot be bothered to reset anymore on this fucking thing. Trying to make goddamn weapons. I cannot be bothered anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm so tired of this game. If it were not for the fact that this is also where I get Borderlands 2, one of my favorite games of all time, I wouldn't have this here. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. One thing I've been thinking of is if I should do Borderlands 2 next, or if I should go for the other games and leave the best for last, which is, you know, Borderlands 2. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll talk to some of my friends, see what they think. They're probably just gonna be like, I don't give a fuck, it's your channel, to be perfectly honest. But please leave in the comments. Should I do Borderlands 2? Or should I save that one for the end and move over to like Borderlands 3 or Wonderlands? Do those first. I'm really curious what you guys think. But yeah, that's it. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do, because this really sucks for me. That's Sniper. That's in the game. But if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit that makes YouTube give a fuck. Love you guys, and I still don't have an outro. So yeah.